Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, Timepants, and today I am confirming that I am still alive. I know that I said I'd be putting this up on Tuesday, and now here it is, almost Friday, like in 45 minutes if you live in the irrelevant central time zone. But I am back. I'm sorry, I've just been really busy with work the past several days, and so here's what I want to do. I have been talking about how I'd like to do some weird, wacky stuff. Well, I'm building up a big group of characters that I would like to do some wacky stuff with. At this point, it's still I'm still putting it together, still getting all the ingredients. Hopefully, this run here is going to give us the opportunity to get a whole bunch of those characters that we need. And then we'll start doing the weird stuff here. But I think we're going to do something suitably weird here today. We're going to be taking Brimo. We don't have a high-level occultist, so we're going to take advantage of this Never Again quirk, buff, debuff, whatever. It's going to give like a 30% XP bonus, plus I've got him equipped with the Ancestor's Portrait, so we're going to get, I think, some fun synergy here. Other than that, he is decidedly low level. I think that's a bit much. He's decidedly low level. I am quite certain he's going to take a big stress hit just walking into the dungeon. So that's what we have T-Bone here for, and here's our damage. Fortunately, healers aren't really all that negatively affected by low levels. And I think specifically occultists are able to mitigate that pretty well just because of the burst output they have there. So this should be fine. Now, I am going to start doing a lot more darkness parties because at this point, you know, who cares if somebody dies? If we lose a level 6, I'm not gonna cry about it. So let's run this and see how it goes. So the Ancestor's got nothing to say? Or, oh no, I've just gotten used to hearing him jibber-jaw at the start of every single dungeon run. Alright. There we go. Alright, he's still got something to say. So 35 stress out the gate, that sucks. So we're definitely going to dodge him up as quickly as we possibly can. Other than that, 100% of room battles, hopefully we get scouting early. And if necessary, we may use, Abandon Hope here. And let's get this sorted out here. He's definitely going to be here in the back. So, probably debuffs. Well, let's see what we can do with Pull Chance. We've never really messed around with Move as being like a central tenet of a character's playstyle, and given what his skill levels are relative to the dungeon,
ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, relative to the level of the dungeon, I don't think his pull chance is going to be that great, but it's something we can consider anyway. Alright, if we don't have to go here, we won't. Treasure's kind of calling for me, but 64 stress absolutely sucks. That is horrible, and at this point, I hate to do it, but I don't think we can even risk letting him have that stress on there. I mean, I have half a mind to stop and make camp right now, but I'm going to resist. I think it'll be better. The camping opportunity will be better spent almost anywhere else. Alright, so how do we do this? Do we morph right out the gate? Let's see, we can stun the two in the front. Can we kill two in the back? I think we kill the two in the front. And we let the two in the back. I think we let them go. I think this is fine. So I think we do transform. As crazy as this is, I think we do As crazy as this is, I think we do transform. Alright, it is a low probability shot. That's incredible. That feels real good. Alright. And no, I mean, as much as I would love to go ham here and build up a... Yeah, as much as I'd love to go ham here and maybe even burn a treat, I think we gotta play the long game here. Alright, we obviously don't want to pull any of them. There we go. Little stress relief. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to be debuffing anybody, I don't think. That's annoying. That's really annoying.
Grievous injury.
Yeah, we might just camp after this. We might just camp after this. That seems prudent. Alright, let's see. Rage. Well, now we do have a choice. Actually, we might be able to get a kill with our occultist. Maybe. Yeah, I think we gotta keep stacking it up here. This is not great. Fortunately, we got the kill. It's a tremendous waste of a very limited resource, which in the resource, which in this case is damage. But yeah, I think we have to play conservatively here because we don't want anyone on death's door. We are definitely not in any sort of a situation where we can just be, just giving our opportunities away. This might actually be the time to go for a kill, though. I regret it immediately. I regret it immediately. Oh, that was so stupid. Alright. Well, I got punished. So, definitely camping. Absolutely, 100%. Definitely camping. Can we get a stun, please? Oof. That was lucky.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, I don't have to like it. Let's see. 3 damage around. Fortunately... What is your problem, man? What is your... What is your problem?
The offensive.
Alright, you know, if you don't want to be here, maybe I don't want to have you here. Oh, it didn't stack. I thought since both of these guys did have the never again quirk that maybe it would stack and we get the plus 60%. That's a little disappointing. This has been disappointing thus far. And the scouting's been pretty limited. Alright, this is probably not bad. Yeah, getting the surprise is excellent. I think we're fine here. But we definitely cannot afford to morph here. Not good enough. I think we just let her get the kill with Iron Swan. There we go. That's healing like a big boy. And actually... F. That sucks. Actually, one of sort of the advantages here, and I mean this is an advantage that's always available to the occultist if you choose to take it, is, you know, he's only got level 3 heals, but that means he's got a lower percentage for inducing bleed, so that's good for what it's worth, I guess. her accuracy has been just god-awful. It's been so bad.
Continue the onslaught.
I don't like that.
Destroy.
I really don't like that. But, I mean, we are camping afterward, so maybe it's okay. And bleed. There we go. Okay.
Her death by inches.
And I think we heal again. I should have done the finger quotes, I guess. We're going to heal again. Jeez, us. I don't think I want you around, dude. Seriously, I'm starting to reconsider this. Maybe you can hang out, but don't talk. Well, do we still have the buff? We do. Might as well make use of it for the one remaining round here. And his bleed resist is pretty high. I was going to say maybe it's worth it to try for the dot, but no, it probably isn't. We've gotten really lucky resisting these stuns and these moves, because this is a party where that does at least have some capacity to really ruin our day. Well, I mean, do we want to try and stack the bleed? 5 to 9, 7 to 13. Honestly, let's try it. I know the higher crit chance on Wicked Hack is probably preferable to the admittedly low chance of scoring a bleed, but with the stun there, I felt like if we got it, we got, 2 ticks of bleed. I felt like it would have been worth it. I think it would have, at least had. I think it would have at least had a high enough probability of giving us a decent payout that it was worth trying anyway. Probably should have gone with Weakening Curse. That's good. Okay, stress relief? Of course not. There we go. Son of a bitch. Unreal. I did not, with a Hellion and... Yeah, with a Hellion and an Abomination in the party, I did not expect to have this much trouble. That's insane. That's really terrible. And then, as if to say, you think that's terrible.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yeah, I don't, honestly, I don't know if we still want this guy around. Can we dismiss somebody mid-dungeon? Is that possible? Just find your own way out. We're done here.
A moment of
audition failed. Get out.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horror.
Alright, so obviously we can't do this. How do we spend this? Well, ideally we would have spent it on something to improve her accuracy since she's been missing constantly. But no, we're not about that, apparently. Increase stress by 20. If we remove this before we use it, it's, we don't get the stress hit, right? Right? Okay, so we're obviously not going to do Dark Strength, but Abandon Hope. That went poorly. That went really, really poorly. But yeah, I think it was worth it because we cannot have him melting down here halfway through. Yeah, we can't afford that. Alright. Prevents nighttime ambush. I almost think this is required. And I think we're going to release the Hound even. I think it's worth it. I probably shouldn't have put that stuff back on. Hound's Watch. Release the Hound. Ugh, I want both, but yeah, obviously I can't. Let's do Hound's Watch because I think an ambush would be calamitous. There we go. Okay, we're starting to look better.
The match
Great.
is struck.
Great.
A blazing
Great.
star is born.
And realizing now how much I did not want to get ambushed, I feel like we invested our camping resources
mariner?
prudently.
Another misfortune.
But this scouting has been terrible, and that alone almost made me want to go ahead and roll the dice on the ambush. Just, like, maybe we don't get ambushed, and what am I doing? Good lord. Maybe we don't get ambushed, and if we have an idea of where we're going, that would be nice too. Like, I'd certainly would appreciate that. Alright, we gotta Iron Swan this one down. We've gotta Iron Swan this one down. Thank you. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're alright. Gosh, please resist that. Oof. We have been taking that every single frickin' time. I want to try for the stun, but I don't want to let this guy get a shot off. I'll take worst of both worlds for 100, Alex. There we go. Alright. And the occultist will show you how to do it, you sack of shit. Alright. Let's, I definitely should have protected the guy with the debuff, but too late now, right? So crunch the numbers for me here. Is, on a protected enemy, such as this one, 50% protection, is it better to go for... Yeah, is it better to go for the bleed? Like, is that an improvement? It feels like it should be. Right? It feels like it should be, because if we get one payoff, we get to enjoy the benefit for 3 rounds, and that isn't subject to... Yeah, that isn't subject to the damage penalty from protection, right? I'm not... I mean, he just keeps going after her. I'm not... I mean, am I looking at this the wrong way? I mean, obviously, with only a, well, 25% chance, actually that probably doesn't work out, especially when you consider the higher crit chance here. I didn't think about that. Good point, me. You did it. Congratulations on finally coming around. You're only probably halfway through the dungeon. Good lord. This is going to be needlessly long, I fear. But yeah, I don't think it's worth morphing in a fight like this. I mean, to do what? To make it end slightly quicker? Please, I think we'll be alright. This could suck. Donger is so, like... Donger just stands up to a lot of punishment. Seriously, I punish my Donger more than I think most people. And, you know, it's not pretty to look at, but it gets the job done. I've never been disappointed in my Donger. Probably could have gotten away with a heal there. Actually thinking definitely could have gotten away with the heal there. Ah! Here's to second chances. And... Ew, that's not even really... Son of a bitch. Thanks. Just in the nick of time. Alright.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Well, I mean, this is not going badly. Not at all. We've gotten the stress under control. You know, we took a big hit early on, but really it has more or less stabilized. I really think we did take very good advantage of the camping opportunity that we had, even though we might not have gotten 100% combat benefit. God, I hate you. I hate you. Like, that specifically didn't have a chance of being bad, but still, you know, it's the principle of the thing. Alright. But yeah, we've stabilized here. I think we made good use of the camping buffs that we had. And honestly, I like the changes to camping. Like, making it 4 rooms, like, now, in retrospect, like, 4 rooms, obviously, right? Obviously. You know, they were looking for a way to discourage camping right out the gate. There you go. 4 rooms. Obviously. Oh, I did not know that you could eat straight out of the inventory. Is that, or out of the loot? That sucks. I didn't know that you could, yeah, eat straight out of the loot window. That's interesting. All right. Who does the honors here? I mean, obviously, not you. I'm trying to think of a way that we can do this. That's probably fine. But, yeah, I want to maximize our likelihood of getting a good result here. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. I think it's probably stupid, but I'm going to risk it. There we go. Alright. So, what am I thinking here? Alright, so for my next wacky mission, I have been thinking about it a lot. I've really been appealed by the idea of using jesters. Like, I don't think I'll do a level 0 jester party, but maybe I will. But yeah, I was thinking maybe... I think we just want to get curious off if we can. Don't touch this, T-Bone. Do not fucking touch this. But yeah, I'm appealed... I find the idea of running a jester party appealing. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do level 0 jesters, but I mean, maybe I will. But I think I want to run them and see how far we can get. So I just want to see if we can take a jester party up to veteran levels, if we can take them up to champion levels even. That's probably a bit ambitious, but yeah, I think we're going to go until one of them dies. And no, we will not quit if one dies, like, immediately. We'll try it again. Like, if we have to abandon the dungeon because, you know, we just have a run of bad luck and one of our jesters dies in, like, the first encounter, we're not going to give up. So, no, I just want to address that right away. But yeah, I'd like to just see how far we can go. I like it. I like it. I don't like that, but I like this. Oof. Beautiful. And get our credit back. Not bad. I also want to run a abomination party. I think I want to run 3 abominations and a jester. It was a fantastic sitcom on UPN, by the way. 3 abominations and a jester. If you didn't catch it, you didn't really experience the 90s. Gosh, Hound's Harry is so tempting. It's so tempting, but I don't think we can justify it. I kind of want to kill this guy. Gosh, alright, hang in there, man. You gotta die. Okay, there we go. Because, yeah, if he got, like, if that madman got anything off, it was gonna suck bad forever. Alright. Not the most productive first round, but honestly not terrible. I mean, especially with the debuff, we got everybody managed here. 55 base dodge is fantastic. I mean, obviously not base because trinkets and all that, but that's really good. Okay. Hang in there. Hang in there, man. You're alright. Hang in there. Please don't crit. Please, please, please don't crit. I would like to add to that, please also get a kill. Bleed? Great. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. And dodge. Alright, well, you can't win them all. But I feel like we set ourselves up pretty well here. Because that's gonna kill. I hate you. But that's what we have you for. There you go. Primo.
Unforeseen.
Primo.
Unforgiving.
Ah, please don't bleed. Alright, at this point we are fine. Like, this is managed. Just, revert. Stun if we can. And then we are going to take an opportunity here to get everybody back in the right mindset. Healing, not necessary. And, you know, he's got a chance for a crit all the time. Every time he takes a swing, he's got a chance. I know it hits everybody. I want it to hit you. He's got a chance to crit every single time, so I think we take it. And we don't want the game to call us out for delaying, even though that might technically be what we're doing. Just don't call us out. And I mean, if she gets critted with that Octocestus, I mean, obviously that sucks balls. But I think we are taking the necessary precautions to make sure that that doesn't hurt too badly. Don't bleed. Donger. I will go on record as saying my donger has never bled. My donger does not bleed very often. I mean, really, I gotta be mistreating my donger pretty badly for it to bleed. 7?
Quakes.
7. I'll take 4. That's fine.
Seize this
All
momentum.
right.
Push on to the task.
This is. You know what they say about overconfidence, right? It's awesome. Let's keep going. How long is this video? 28 minutes. Let's push it. Let's take it to the limit here. Yeah, we're not gonna double back here, but let's at least see if we can get any treasure, any sort of neat stuff. That'd be great. And there we go. All right.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
That's a decent chance. There we go. All right. Ancestors map, dude. Like, when this game first came out, I was just like, well, obviously you want to just pile damage sky high. Just put 2 of the same high damage trinket on somebody. Just, like, what's better than 1 moon ring? The only thing on Earth is 2. Just more moon ring. If you don't have, like, the only possible problem that your party could ever have is not enough moon ring. Disappointing. But now I definitely start to see, now that the game's finished, I'm definitely starting to see a very clear and distinct advantage of having trinkets that provide you with out-of-combat benefits. Because, not bad, not bad. Yeah, because ideally you want to be spending a lot of your time out of combat. Combat generally is not a benefit. It's not a good place to be. So, yeah, scouting, letting you surprise an enemy and basically cut half of combat out with a surprise round or being able to avoid combat altogether. Surprise! It's good. Anyway, let's see here. So, what is our party going to look like? I'm getting a pretty good idea here. Alright, so,
You'll be laughing
let's see.
still
Jester,
at the end.
Jester, how many Jesters do we have? I think we have some. We have more than this, right? Alright. So take a look here at our list of level 0 characters, and you know what? If you want, I'll let you throw in some level 2s just to expand the pool a little bit. But take a look here. You want to run something like that? Interesting stuff. Alright, well, think about it. Tell me if you have any votes for a party competition, or composition. It kind of is a competition. Go ahead and, yeah, tell me who do you want to see. We can mix and match, and we'll make a fun little party together. Anyway, thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye.